This is KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The province will expand its urban renewal project. The provincial government will submit plans for Jungangdong and Sageri in Seogwipo City and Gyeonibdong in Jeju City to the Ministry of Land Infrastructure and Transport to apply for the urban renewal project in the second half of this year. The total cost of the project is 50 billion won, and projects such as building public housing, a new government complex, and revitalizing the villages will be promoted. If the province's applications are selected by the Land Ministry, the number of sites eligible for urban renewal projects in Jeju will be 8. The province is pushing to increase the supply of small electric vehicles in the island. The local government will thus increase subsidies for purchases of small electric vehicles from 2.5 million won last year to 4 million won this year. It will also implement various policies such as designating parking areas exclusively for small electric vehicles, exempting parking fees for public parking lots, and expanding EV charging facilities. Currently, there are 222 ultra-small electric cars registered in Jeju Island. Jeju Air will launch a new direct flight route between Jeju and Kaohsiung, Taiwan, starting October 3rd. Passengers can travel between the two cities once a day on Thursday and Sundays. Jeju Air will sell the tickets at a discounted price from October 3rd to October 26th to mark the launching of the new flight route. Jeju Air's international routes from Jeju will be expanded to 4 cities including Hong Kong, Fukuoka, and Bangkok. The friendly matches between the Under-22 Korean national soccer team and the Syrian Under-22 national soccer team will be held at Jeju World Cup Stadium for 2 days on October 6th and 9th. It will be the Korean national team's first friendly match held at the Jeju World Cup Stadium in 12 years since the match against the Iraqi national team in 2007. The Korean national team will announce its roster on August 26th. The team will arrive in Jeju on September 2nd to prepare for the upcoming match. The province plans to operate a shuttle bus for the convenience of visitors and spectators. Hope you enjoy soccer matches at Seogwipo World Cup Stadium. The increasing rate of household debt in Jeju is higher than that of national level. According to data released by the Jeju branch of the Bank of Korea, Jeju's household debt reached 15.7 trillion won at the end of June, marking an 8.7% increase from the same period last year. This is higher than the national increasing rate of 5.1%. Despite the recent decline in real estate transactions, mortgage loans showed a significant growth, and other types of loans from non-bank financial institutions have significantly increased as well. It's time for Film Focus. Here's Mike Lehman with a couple of new movies available now on KCTV's VOD service.
It sure doesn't get any more obscure than this. This week we've got 2 movies that would likely go unseen by the vast majority of you, was it not for Film Focus. The Congo Murders is a crime drama from Norway that tells the little-known tale of 2 Norwegian adventurers who come across some serious trouble in the Congo. California Typewriter, on the other hand, is a light-hearted docudrama, exploring the relationship people have with the digital and analog, specifically with typewriters. Welcome to another edition of Film Focus. I'm Mike Laidman. A little-known film from Norway, The Congo Murders is the story of Joshua French and Toltov Moland, 2 Norwegian adventurers who, in the spring of 2009, are accused of killing their hired chauffeurs just before crossing into the eastern Congo. The following manhunt starts a political and diplomatic headache between Norway and the African nation. There was a lot of security surrounding filming, which was done in South Africa, as, in the interim, one of the men was charged with murdering his partner while they were in prison on death row. While the murder was eventually ruled to be a suicide, the release of the surviving victim was just before the film's release, so the utmost security was taken to ensure that all associated were kept safe. A gripping, emotional criminal drama based on true events, The Congo Murders is just the kind of engrossing content that deserves to be seen.
Did you or did you not kill Mr. Molant?
Herb's got a dream that people are going to
Moving over to something much more easygoing, it's California Typewriter, starring Tom Hanks and John Mayer, among others. This documentary is a deep look at humans and our relationship with technology. Do machines still really serve us, or have we passed a point where we're really serving them? Featuring interviews with artists, musicians, writers, and any who use the typewriter as their muse, California Typewriter invites us to take a step back and examine our relationship with those devices we use most often. Is it a healthy one, or do humans naturally long for something more tactile? The documentary also takes a look at the store of the same name and its struggles over the recent years as fewer and fewer people come in with machines to service. Compelling, nostalgic, and affectionate. If you have any love for the written word, you owe it to yourself to check out California Typewriter.
Revolution will be typewritten.
Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hundertwasser at the new Bunker de Lumiere. Join the musical excursion at the Sanjinmu Park concert where the old and new meet. Come and taste craft beer and enjoy a flea market at the Jeju Craft Beer Festa through August 31st. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be cloudy throughout Saturday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 24 and the afternoon high will rise to 28 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo will also have a low of 24 in the morning and a high at 28 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 23 in the morning, warming up to 29 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 23 and a high of 28 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 17, topping off at 23 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the west and northwest at a speed of 7 to 11 meters per second, with seas between 1 and 1.5 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. Thank you for joining us at KCTV English News. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. 시청해주신 여러분 고맙습니다.